Hey everyone, my name is Wade and I'm going to show you all the gear we're using for our 3-day conference setup. Let's get into it. So our audio guy here is using a bunch of Shure mics. He's got 4 handhelds and 4 lavaliers that he can configure. He's also using an X32. This monitor is so he can control the X32 from his laptop if he needs to. Next we have our graphics station. So we have 2 laptops. This laptop is what's actually going up to the screen. That laptop is showing presenter notes. So any presenters that have notes are going up to a conference monitor up there. And right here we have 2 PTZ controllers. We're only running actually 3 PTZ cameras, funny enough, but this PTZ controller is ours and it's hooked up to our 2 cameras. And this one is our Uncle Rami's, who's only hooked up to 1 camera, and we just didn't want to mix them together because we didn't have time to figure all that out. And the 2 main cameras we're using are Sony PTZ cameras, which run into those controllers over there. Okay, next is the area where we're switching. We're using a 2ME advanced panel, and we've labeled all of the cameras and slides and everything like that, which I don't use these too often, but I didn't know you could do that, and I really, really like that feature. But you see we have a big TV for our multi-view, so we can get a clear shot of everything. For live streaming, we're using a Boxcast Spark, which we actually love. It can run all day. It's super reliable. It does really, really great at this hotel that doesn't really have the best internet. I mean, it gives us like 3 or 4 megs up. We can still stream in 1080p. It's fantastic. Here's our live production rack that's really running the whole show, and it's powered by this ATEM 2ME Constellation, a HyperDeck recorder. It's got a Mac Mini in it. It's got a bunch of converters. But why I say it's running the whole show is because this is what controls that panel there. It also is what controls what's on the screen for nearly 250 people in the room. All the laptops go into it, the audio goes into it, it goes out to the live stream. So everything in this rack is super, super important because that's the only way we can do this whole show. And last thing on the table here is really just kind of like an editing bay, or if a presenter comes over and wants to give me their slides, I can get them ready so we can put them on the computers over there. So you can see that we have Final Cut open, and we're just really exporting all these talks because we have to trim each one and upload it to Vimeo later for the client. And over here we have a lighting board which controls all the lights on stage. So Rami, you want to turn them on and off. It's really, they've set it up really, really simply where he just turns them all up and you can see there's light on the stage, and now they're all off. One thing I forgot to talk about during this conference is we have a top camera here, which we use for cooking demos. And we actually have 2 lights up there, which Rami, you could turn the lights on, which he can control from back there. I don't know how that magic works, but I know Rami and Dave Shimp do. And that's our quick setup. If you got any questions, put them in the comments below.